Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. So, at the setting of the sun, I would like to invite you to have a tarot reading with me. Now, this is a general reading, so take how it resonates with you. At the same time, it's a timeless one. So, anytime you find yourself watching it, there is a message for you. Now, we are going to do today a you, me, and us tarot spread. So it is a relationship tarot reading. Now, it can be a family member, a romantic partner, a friend, or a colleague. So what we will do is the first person that comes to your mind, that's the person we will read for. Okay. Now, we'll start with the main energy. The main energy is that of the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone who is very good in speaking, someone who's very intellectual. She is also somebody who has experienced sorrows in her life, and so she has that ability to be compassionate also to people who encounter sorrows and challenges. But at the same time, she holds a sword, and so she exacts justice also. She is compassionate, but at the same time, she expects other people to respect her. Okay, so respect her boundaries. So at the same time also, she fights also for those who are downtrodden. Okay, so if the main energy right now is somebody who tries to make sure that everyone is treated equally, including themselves. So they respect others, they try to treat others with integrity and gentleness, but at the same time, they expect others also to respect their boundaries and to respect their own rights. So she is in a position of authority. She is sitting on a throne. At the same time, she encounters certain challenge. You see the clouds below, and then the sky is clear above. So there are moments when you are right now encountering certain challenges. There might be some questions in your life, but at the same time, half of it is clear. So everything seems to be just right. You are very intuitive. You see the angels here. You are very much aware of the guidance of your angels, and you are undergoing transformation at this time. So this can be happening in you, in your someone or your person that you are thinking of right now, or both of you. It can be happening also in your relationship, wherein both of you are tender and loving and caring, but at the same time also you respect each other's boundaries. So in a certain sense, it's like that. And when the two of you, maybe the two of you also might be in a position of authority, and both of you have a lot of responsibilities, and so it requires balancing between your responsibilities at the same time quality time with each other. So this is what I can see at this present time. For those of you who are happily single, well, you are making sure that you have your me time. You give your service wholeheartedly, you give yourself to service wholeheartedly, but at the same time also you have a certain space or certain boundary in order for you to nurture yourself and to promote your transformation. You are also very intuitive, tender, at the same time firm. Okay. Things are going well with you. So, the first column will represent you. The one on the left column. The one on the right represents your person, the one you are thinking of right now. Now, just be aware that as we read through, the energies can change. It happens sometimes, wherein even if we are referring to the left column as you, sometimes the energy can change and it can refer to your person. Okay, so this is you, this is your person, and the one in the middle refers to your relationship. Okay, now the first card for you is what you think of yourself. The second card is what you think of your person, and then the third card represents what you think of your relationship. Okay, so what do you think of yourself right now? I feel right now you feel that you are facing a lot of responsibilities or challenges at this time, and you are trying to juggle things, trying to balance things, I think at this present time you are able to manage it well. Actually, you're very efficient. You see, you've developed muscles already, and you are able to even dress elegantly while doing the balancing act. Uh, your emotions also have a lot of challenges at this time. Maybe you have a lot of considerations, but you are able to merrily go your way. Okay, so you are able to go with the waves, you are able to adjust to the situation. And at the same time, yeah, you're quite efficient as a person. So this is what you think of yourself. Now, what do you think of your person? Well, when you think of your person, you feel that your person is the magician. Okay. This is a person who's very, very efficient. Somebody who is emotionally mature, somebody who's intellectually mature, somebody who is also on fire, and what else? And somebody who is also very, very productive, very creative. No, so because here, when you look at the magician, he has everything that he needs for the journey. So this person is like what comes to me right now, a perfect 10. Okay. So whoever this person is, they are a perfect 10. And they are very productive and very creative. So this is what you think of your person. They are, yeah, they are in the higher leagues, okay, for when you look at them. And they are very much in touch with the divine and very much in touch with eternity. So this person is also highly intuitive. So you think very highly of your person. And they create magic, no? For you, yeah, there is something magical and very mysterious about this person in you. Now, what do you think of your relationship? Right now, you feel that your relationship is undergoing certain trials, which causes both of you pain. There's something that is going between the two of you. It can be career, it can be a person. Now, the person doesn't have to be a third party person. Like for example, if you are husband and wife, it can be an in-law, okay, or it can be a part of the family. It can be a family member who is going between the two of you. Uh, that somehow the presence of that family member causes a division between you and your partner or your special person. It can be like that. It can be also a friend or a colleague, somebody who is putting strain in your relationship at this time. Okay. Now, this is the challenge. You feel somehow this is what you think right now. You feel right now in your relationship. There's a certain challenge that the two of you needs to address, and you cannot let it fester. Okay, something that you need to give attention to. I think you can resonate with it, and you will be able to find what it is. Okay. Now, what does your person thinks of themselves? Well, they feel that they are receiving unconditional love at this present time, and they also would like to give unconditional love in return. So somehow they feel that even if you are quite busy trying to balance things in your life, you still have time to give them unconditional love. And they appreciate that, and they would like to give that unconditional love also in return. So I feel it's quite a healthy relationship where both of you think of each other. Like for example, even if you are busy, you try your best to find a certain balance wherein you still have quality time with your person. It's the same here with the main energy, the Queen of Swords. You are generously serving the world, but at the same time also you preserve a certain space for your relationship. So you try to balance between service and at the same time quality time for your relationship. So it's good. I think both of you resonates of the both of you can agree that your relationship is important. Now, what do they think of you at this present time? They feel that right now you are more quiet than usual. You are spending a lot more time thinking quietly. going on silent walks, spending more time alone. And I think they respect that. Somehow they respect your space, and they are willing to give you that space right now because you are right now in a contemplative mode, as if you're trying to solve something. Maybe this is because of this one. You feel that there is something that potentially might cause pain to the two of you, and you're trying to find ways to solve that situation. I think your partner feels that you are trying to find something and they respect your space. They feel that you want to spend more time alone, thinking. Now, what do they think of your relationship? Well, they feel that your relationship right now is undergoing a tower moment. So I feel this is the one here. Both of you again resonate each other. You both know that there is something that is challenging your relationship at this time. It is beautiful because both of you resonate with each other. Both of you see the need for something to change. Now, a tower moment is something that somehow your partner feels beyond your control, beyond the control of the two of you. There are aspects there that you cannot control because it is something that the universe has created in order to change something in your life to make your relationship much better. So whatever this is that is going between the two of you, your partner recognizes it as a tower moment, an opportunity for, yeah, it's a crisis that both of you feel helpless. You see both this person, the masculine and the feminine, falling. So there is a sense of helplessness, but at the same time, they are also more aware of the presence of the divine in your relationship. So they understand that it makes both of you feel helpless. And yes, you understand also that it's causing you sorrow. And that you understand also that there is something, a sword that is causing strain between you and your partner. And since both of you recognize it, I think there is a positive outlook, a positive result that will come out from here. A tower moment is a clearing operation of the universe. So the universe is clearing something. That's why both of you are recognized that your relationship is undergoing certain challenges. After this one, a new tower will be built, which is a relationship that will be stronger. So, yeah, these two will pass. So right now, you recognize both of you, and you and your partner recognize that there is a crisis or a tower moment right now. But the reassurance of the card is that it's a tower moment, so it will pass, and it is something that the universe does for the benefit of your relationship. Now, what is the strength of your relationship? Well, I think your relationship is a communication between the two of you and the divine. I feel that the divine has the presence of the divine has an important component in your relationship. That is why your relationship together is strong and overflowing, because you feel blessed by the divine. You consider your relationship as a blessing from the divine, and so it is overflowing. Now, what if you are right now single, happily single? Well, you are undergoing a certain crisis right now that might cause some instability within you. And if the important thing is you recognize that, and you know that it's a tower moment, so it is for something that is good, promises something good, and it will pass. Now, right now you are a cup that is overflowing. Your relationship with the divine is deep and profound, and it gives you that spirit of thankfulness. So whether you are happily single or with a special someone at this time, the presence of the divine is a very important component right now, and that is the strength of your relationship. It makes your cup overflow, and it benefits not only your relationship but also the people around you. Again, what is the challenge you both are facing right now? There is a chapter that is closing right now. Your partner sees it because she sees a tower, or he or she sees a tower moment. You also see it because you can see that it is a crisis that causes pain and anxiety for both of you. So this is the main challenge you are facing right now. But as you can see, you might feel helpless like the king here who died already, and you have no other choice but to accept it. Now you have to undergo the process of denial, bargaining, and finally to reach that surrender and that happy cooperation with the divine, which is finally that of the little girl. So you need to undergo that process. It's as if the card is telling you it's something that is inevitable, and you recognize that. And this is the challenge that the two of you are facing right now. You need to undergo the process of transformation, the process of crossing over, the closing of the chapter and the opening of a new one. And for you to be able to go through this process, you need to pass through that that denial, bargaining, until there is full cooperation to the divine. Complete surrender and cooperation to allow the divine to clear up everything for both of you so that the new chapter will open. If you cooperate with the divine and you hold on to each other and you try to walk through the process of the process of the closing of a chapter and an opening of a new one, if you allow the universe to change something in your relationship, the proximate future is positive. There will be celebration. You know, for me, it's very particular, very important right now that we have here again 3 cups. So whoever this person is that is causing pain between the two of you, maybe you can come up with a win-win situation wherein it will not, the solution will not put strain between the two of you and also the person here. Because I feel whoever this person is, this is somebody important to the life of both of you. It can be your mother-in-law, it can be your father-in-law, okay. It can be a member of the family, or it can be a friend, no. And you know how it is sometimes the best friend, because they want to protect you and your best interest, sometimes they go in between you and your special someone. So it can be like that also. Now, whatever it is, if you just allow the universe to guide you, it will be a celebration, including the person who at this time is going in between the two of you and causing both of you pain. So you might come up with a win-win situation where everybody celebrates. So just go with the flow, allow the chapter to close, and when the chapter closes, the probable future is celebration for everyone concerned. So yeah, resolution of the problem. The sky will clear. Actually here, when you look at the main energy, if you just remain tender, generous, but at the same time firm, the clouds will start to clear. And in the end, there will be clearing of the complete sky, completely blue sky, with a lot of wonderful things around you, and there will be celebration again. So yeah, there will be celebration, and at the same time, yeah, there is the Queen here. Okay, so it's a beautiful reading. It's a beautiful reading of relationships, not only between you and your person, but somebody else also who is involved in between. Okay. For some of you, it can be a child of the two of you. Okay. Suddenly, it just came to me. So try to see how it resonates with you. Okay, now let's try to end the reading with 2 oracle cards. One oracle card is for you, so that we will know who your spirit animal is right now. And another one for your special someone, so that we will know what is his or her spirit animal. And then try to see what are the messages of the spirit animal for both of you. So for you, you have the spirit animal of the snow leopard. Wow. You know, the snow leopard is one of those creatures who is very hard to find. I remember watching this, The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, wherein this very famous photographer went to the mountain in order to find, I think, the snow leopard or the white lion, whatever it is. And he said, beauty does not need to prove itself, something like that. When something is beautiful, they don't need to prove that they are beautiful. So something like that. So you have a very good, you know you are beautiful and you don't have to tell the world that you are beautiful. Now let's try to see what is the message of the snow leopard. Self-reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Nice, nice, yeah, true. You always make it through. And solitary. Somehow you're someone or you're a person, yeah, recognizes that right now you are spending more time alone. Integrity is important for you for your best outcome. Yeah, I think you are living with integrity. In fact, you are also living with generosity. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. So you prefer to be somebody who is not always in the limelight. You like to be alone. And I think your partner recognizes that and respects that space that you have. I hope it resonates with you. Now let's try to see what is the spirit animal of your partner. The spirit animal of your partner is the penguin. Authentic. Okay. Yeah. It says here, reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. So for your partner, family is important. That's why, yeah, for them, they think that giving and taking unconditionally is very important. They are willing to give love unconditionally for the people that they love and care for. And yeah, you see here, they recognize when there are trials, struggles, and they anticipate those things, and at the same time, see, they respect your space. So for them, you because you are important in their life, they give priority to you. And I think yes, they are a magician. They say that the penguin is full of surprises. You recognize that in your partner. The magician always surprises us with unexpected things. And I think your partner is like that also. So, yeah, this is what we can see for you, Capricorn, at this time. I hope it resonates with you and the person you are thinking of right now. And I hope it has given you some answer, especially with this one. I think whoever this person is that is going between the two of you, you can solve it in such a way where there will be a win-win situation and there will be celebration for everyone concerned in the future. So just allow that chapter to close, whatever that painful chapter is, and then welcome a new chapter that promises celebration. Okay, so this is what we have for you right now, Capricorn. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for the likes and the comments you've given to the channel, and thank you for subscribing. It helps the channel to grow and helps the channel to reach more people. The greatest joy of my channel is to be able to touch lives. Yeah. If we can touch lives and change lives for the better, I feel that the channel has already fulfilled its mission. Well, I hope to see you again next time. And while we wait for that next time, may God continue to bless you and your special someone, and may you find a solution to your challenges in life. Okay, see you soon, Capricorn.